Hello. Let me remove the starting zone thingy. I need to find the sixth link. Yo, hello, Dreadnought and Crow. I need to find another sixth link though. Like another perfect jeweler orb. I don't have one. Because I need a defense spectre gem, right? I need a low level spectre gem so I can get the chronomancer going and get the blood elemental on, or test out blood elemental on this character. Maybe it won't be today. But today I wanna see what I can test from here. So I was looking at the entries sorted by the damage percent. Blood Elemental is by far the most spirit damage value you can get. So that's something I wanna see how it works with Titan. And then I'm not interested in this one though, it's too slow. We have the Blood Priestess, that was kinda bad though. She has like very bad stuff. We already did Harano yesterday, this one's kinda cool. The Drudge of Seodon is too slow for my taste. Although, maybe I can test it. It's kinda bad though, if he doesn't have the buff from the... Let's have a look how it... Yeah, it's moving too slowly now. I don't know. Yeah, I can do Drudge of Seodon and Harano with Rage might be pretty good. Ah, yeah, that's true. Is the damage percentage column new? Haven't been to the site in a bit. Yeah, it's new. I added it like a few weeks ago. I added the life and damage percentage columns. And also, if you go here on the detail page, you will see the Lua as well, and the base damage and so on. You'll see more details. So we have more stuff here. Yeah. Do I want to test this one though? I can try testing the Dodger Showdown. Let me think. Let's go get it. I'll need to... Let's have one of each. I'll probably need to give up on the Brute to be able to summon the other guy as well. So I need another Spectre Gem. Let's see, what do I have here? Gem. Uncut. Level 18, that's fine. Let's do another raise Spectre. Which of course I can. I don't have the qual on it, it doesn't matter. It's gonna be, this one is gonna be the other guy, right?
Yes.
Let's go get it. Let's go get the Draja Serdon and the other thingy. I think it's in Act 2. It's supposed to be in the bone pits, right? And I'm getting also the guy that buffs him. So this is for the Drudge. And the other one in case we get it, right? That was more hair like. It's not always in here. Is it in the previous zone though? Is it in the previous zone? Ah, there's the Drudge. Okay, let's get the Drudge. And let's have a... Let's try and bind the other guy. The Lost Man. The one that buffed the Drudge. What's the name of that one? It's so annoying because it's not always spawning. Maybe I can try the Sun class Scavenger as well. Oh, subjugated, there we go. Okay, but now I'll just give up the brutes because I think I'm gonna use exactly the same gems as I have on the brutes on the subjugator. Let's go into hideout. I could do slash hideout to be faster though. Let's go hideout. Yeah, George Ossiodon, Lost Man Subjugator. Skeletal Brute is gonna be out. So we have the Drudge and the Lost Man Subjugator. We need one of these and we need two of these. Perfect. So my math was correct. What? What? I need more decks? Fine, I'll just refund like some stuff. Huh? I don't have gold. What the hell, man? Let me sell some of these for gold.
What do you need?
Oh my god. I spent it all.
I have a different plan.
Decks. Yeah, we need it. Okay, and then we can use on the subjugator. I mean, this is not useful. Mage shield, prolonged duration. I suppose that's fine. Like, I'm not gonna do anything else there. Let's hold on to that guy. Yo, I don't have a storm mage. Ah, it's because I had a problem there. I do have cleric, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay, this is it. Let's try it. Let's see the subjugator and the Drudge Ossiodon combo. Like, the damage here doesn't look bad. We also have these. Let's do a map. Let's go. I'll go down. I'll go towards this direction. I still cannot find the citadel thingies. I can't believe it. I still cannot find them. And maybe I shouldn't go here. Maybe towards this area. Crypt. Okay, let's go in the crypt here. Traverse. The Drudge Ossiodon. Oh, they're so slow now. Come on, subjugator. You're supposed... Yeah. I mean, they kind of waste some time when they do that, right? Yeah, this is the problem with Drudge Ossiodon though. I think that's the problem, nothing else. Like, if they don't do that in rage, then they are good. This is, yeah. That's unfortunate. There's ravenous brutes in here as well. That's also something I can try. Again, once again. I wanna see the boss fight, that's why I still go with these guys. After the boss fight, I'm gonna swap to the Ravenous Brutes. We have the Blade Lash as well in here. This map has all the minions I wanna try today. We have all of us here even.
This will hurt only as much as it needs to.
Get him, boys. Okay, that attack animation is not bad. Like 1, 2, 3 and slam. 1, 2, 3 slam. That's actually pretty good for them. One, two, three slam, 1, 2, 3 slam. However, they cannot hit it. I don't know. They have some minuses though. The damage is nice. I think the damage is gonna be fine on bosses as well. But they're bad for mapping. They're kinda bad for mapping. They are better than what I was using before though. It does eat up one. You do have to run 2 spectres. That's a problem.
Power hidden for ages, now mine to wield.
Useless. I might be wasting my time though with testing out spectres before they announce the changes. Because they might change stuff. After I'm testing out and deciding on stuff. I mean, I will just not decide on anything. I just wanna refresh my memory on some of the spectres. Like these ones are kinda cool but a bit slow. If you're using Unearth, it's fine. You can still clear the maps normally, it seems. Wait, the boss fight is there. I quite like it though. It's something I don't like about them. Okay, the damage and stun build up is nice. Considering I'm only level 27 on the gem. That's not bad damage number that I see there. Alright, I'm gonna swap them out. Now I know. Feels so sad that these guys are so weak. I wish they were a bit stronger. Because they have bleed. They have a massive bleed. Let's change the spectres. I'm still gonna keep the subjugator just in case I wanna test it out further later on. Since I'm gonna put this one back, let's have the brute back on. A subjugator, let's keep it here, whatever. It's an extra spot.
What is it?
We need to collect.
I serve.
Minions have increased attack speed, whatever. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with those anymore. Like, gonna deal with them at some point. Dodger Shieldon. Let's disenchant. I wanna grab one of the. I think the brute. Let's grab the brute from the Ravenous brute, or even Homunculus guy. I think the brute. Was the Homunculus the one that leaps? Homunculus. We also had Blade Lash Transcendent. Let's do Blade Lash Transcendent a bit. Can I do 3 of them? Nice. I can. That means I can do another Cleric and another Warrior. Let's see how it looks. It's so annoying that you have to do this like mousing over. I like Blade Lash Transcendent as well. They're kind of nice, kind of fast. I'm just testing the remainder of the map, but at the end of the map I still wanna get corrupted ones. My hybrid light ES build. Yeah, this is not looking that great. The Homunculus is not a great idea because that one converts some damage to fire as well. I mean, I'll just have to swap some of the gem. I honestly think GGG is gonna surprise us with the changes they do to spectres. I think they're gonna be kinda strong. Have to see though. We have to see. What do I have here? Don't want a recombination. Some tier 15 maps. I kinda need some of those. Let's get these, let's get this one. I'll get the maps. Get the Arcanist and that's it. Let's find the Ravenous Brute next.
Misguided fanatic.
6 monsters remain. Alright, I need to disenchant once again. I'll come back. Let's disenchant the Blade Lash.
Who sent you? You did well in that excursion. Fine, fine.
Do I even have a... I did see a Ravenous, not a Blood Shaper. Old Swan. Faithful Archer, Blade Lash Transcendent. Val Overseer, Chaotic Zealot, Val Embalmed Archer. Let's look at the Val Embalmed. What is this? Val Embalmed Archer. Physical hit, fire hit, ignite. Ah, they have that rain of arrows. They could be interesting though, together with Unearthed as well. But I can only have 3 of them out. That's kind of a problem, right? What Val Embalm? What kind of damage do they have? That's not even that high, right? For the cost. They have such a high cost and the damage is like meh. Wait, but if you look at let's look a bit on the abilities here. They have some flat fire damage. Nah, this is not good. That's not good. Let's look for the one that I'm here for. Power Zealot. Is this one the melee guy? Yo, hello Swanson, long time no see. Reactivating for the new PoE2 league. Night gone. Ravenous Brute, there we go. That's what I wanna test. Yeah. Nice. I need 3 of them though. Can I get 3 of them? Please? Yes, I can get 3 of them. Alright, let's do the next map with the brutes. Very excited, yeah, me too. Me too, I can't wait. I cannot wait to see what changes they make to the spectres. And what they mean with the endgame variants and so on. And the AI changes. Maybe we're gonna be very happy about it. Or maybe we're gonna be like, meh. Alright, going towards... Oh, let's go here, why not? Let's just clear the zone here for... I need to slam it. Yeah. What do I need? I have ritual. We can do... Do I have breach? I don't have breach. I can do expedition ritual, right? I wanna do delirium. Now we don't need a whip guy. I just did it like 10 minutes ago. The Dragoseodon and the Subjugator, right? The Last Man Subjugator. I just did it. I just tried that one as well. They're kinda annoying. It's kinda annoying because they have that enrage like ability and they just seem to waste the time. Okay, these ones are kinda strong. I like them. Damage looks good here. Why does it allow me? Alright. Okay, the brutes are not bad. I think brutes are gonna be good in next patch as well. I like that they have an AoE as well, like a built-in AoE. It might work very well with the new impact shockwave. Triggering other shockwaves, right? Need to see. Tierney the hateful. Gevenen. Forgotten stag. That was annoying.
Face me!
Yeah, I feel like these ones are kinda good. And this is a very mid build. I'm only level 27 on the spectres. So it's very mid. If I weren't an SSF, I should have like 35 or something. $700 deep for one jewel. Yeah. Or you just farm it. You just farm Arbeiter in the end game. And anything you don't use you sell and then you buy the one that you want. And maybe you can even drop it if you're lucky. But it's not needed. I think you can go even without one of those. You can clear everything. Like I can probably do the entire game with this as well, and it's level 27, right? Like I don't even have the basic stuff on my gear. I don't have a +3 here. I don't have a +2 here. So it's like whatever, it's not really necessary to have it. That's called min-maxing. Min-maxing was always expensive in these type of games. Like it's just going for the last bits. Ironing out the build at the end. But it's not necessary, that's my point. Like you don't need that to make the builds work. Like you can do easily, you can win the game without a jewel. I never had it, I never actually got that one. Not even in Trade League. I didn't even aim to get it. Couldn't care less. I think I'll get it in the next patch though. I'll play Trade League. I will play Trade League and I wanna force it. I wanna see if I can force it. I mean, force all the endgame stuff, right? I have like a level 40 spectres. And see how that fares. Like, how many spectres I can make work with with that kind of damage. But I mean, these ones are kind of good, man. Like level 27 and this damage. I don't know what to say. I think these ones are good. This is a good contender to replace the ants, and they are even cheaper, right? Base cost is 74. So you can have more of them out. They move pretty fast. They have built-in AoE. I think they will behave very nicely with the new Impact Shockwave. That was apparently not working properly with Shockwaves. I'm not sure though. We have to see if it will work properly with minions. Maybe with minions Impact Shockwave will still suck, but we have to see. It works now, but it acts like a bit of like melee splash. But the 0.4 is gonna be better, since it will interact properly with shockwaves, and it will cause some shockwaves. What was that? Why did I get like to 30% HP? What is this? Mystic Raymond. I mean, let's further defer. Reroll. Another deferral. Let's go. Defeat Tierney. Let's defeat Tierney. Yeah, this is fun. Like it's not bad. What monster is this? Is the Ravenous Brute. This one can be found only in endgame when you get quests from Doriani in the maps. And you go into a corrupted zone. And usually you can find it straight up at tier 1 maps, like as soon as you get there, because the Ravenous are the first ones that show up in the corruptions. Later on, as you move to like tier 6 maps, the other ones will show up, the demon. I don't even know if it's required to get to tier 6 or not. At least that's what I noticed. And the last time you do the corruption quest, you get the pale lineup. The pale demons. Oh yeah, these guys are kinda cool. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna play around with this in the next patch as well. Unless they surprise us with some very nice spectre changes. Let's see. I hope like not Monday, I hope on Tuesday we'll know more. I don't think Monday they will post anything about it. If they had something, they would already gave us. I think they're still testing out stuff. We might get like between 20 and 40 specters being ironed out for the launch, I think. And maybe they will drip more as we go into the league, right? Like with the next patch, not waiting necessarily for 0.5. That would be so cool if they would be able to do that.
There could be anything in that treasure.
Everlasting. Let's see. I'm also very, very excited about the performance changes they've made. Like the fixes, basically. Wow, this was so bad. Why did I get this song again? I got the song again. For clearing the corruption. Okay, I like this. I'm gonna continue playing with these guys. Like, so far these are the best that I tried, to be honest. I think they're even better than Harano, if you ask me. Harano has his quirks, he seems slower, he doesn't move as fast, he doesn't have this good AoE. And this one seems to be even better on single target. Maybe by the simple fact that I can summon 3 instead of 2. On this specific character though. It would be cool if I can get some upgrades. If I can get the +3 amulet, the +2 focus and see with more minion levels, right? Hopefully I can also defeat the Arbiter and see if I can drop the +3. Can you imagine me in SSF like dropping the jewel? Just randomly? That would be so cool. I think only the second tier of Arbiter drops it, right? The jewels. Actually, no, they said at some point that everyone drops it, but I have so many. I hope they change this. I'm not sure if it was written in the patch notes or something, but I hope they change this. You get too many of these and not enough of the other ones. I feel like. Like you can barely get the other ones. But you get so many of the precursor tablets. This is because of towers as well. Be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Hatsiri, Hatsiri.
While we wait.
Astenadagal.
Alright. By the way, if you guys know anything I might wanna cover, like any other info we got, if we got any today, let me know. I didn't see anything important. I kinda see if I can unlock this one, even though I don't need to. I don't actually need to unlock it, right? Untainted Paradise. I'm looking for the citadels, man. I cannot find the citadels. And I need basically gear. I need gold. I need to craft the amulet. I need to craft the focus. And that's pretty much it, right? Maybe a better chest piece. This is not bad though. I mean, on this one, I think I can change this, right? I can change the spirit, wait. I do have an Omen of Light and Annulment. I no longer have the other Omen. Anyway. If I were to unlock these, I mean, there's too many of the maps leading to that place. I don't know which direction should I take to try and find the citadels. Let's go here. Let's go towards this tower. Not to the whole city though. Marrow. I don't even know where do I go to try and find them. Let's look at the edges again and see if I can spot any lasers from the sky on my edges of the atlas. I cannot see anything. There's nothing. It cannot be very close to home, right? Let's go to the player back. I don't even know. Let's go here then. Penitentiary. So be it. So be it. Fine. Defeat incarnation of death. Quadrilla. That's a meme. I hope I drop another ritual tablet. If I don't drop another ritual tablet, I'm gonna be out of tablets, right? I cannot do ritual anymore, only if I randomly find it. I think I need to run +1 level on maps every time, so I get more Thessalian focuses drops.
Spoils of war.
Talisman of Gold. That is the one. I'm dead. I'm dead. I've seen it. I've seen it happen before it happened. I was caught between a rock and a hard place. Didge. Right, at least now I can clear the map properly. Good thing I'm not playing AC, huh? Researchers are always doing this on a researcher. Oh, I have a reduced max LRS. That's why I'm getting absolutely destroyed. Also, another valid reason for getting destroyed is me playing very careless. Like, I don't care if I level, if I don't level, it doesn't matter anymore. And also I'm bad. That's another certitude. If that's even a word in English, I don't know. How am I even doing life stacking on this guy? Like, anyone played with life stacker in the Fury 2? If I were to try do... Ah, I got killed by the plants, I think. I never tried to focus on life stacking. Okay, I don't wanna die again, man. Ideally. I got like 2 sockets on my Bones of Water. I tried to corrupt them. I mean, I succeeded corrupting them, but I wanted to get like more reservation efficiency. I had another pair, that's why I did it. That is also corrupted at this time. But it's so worse, of course. Orb of Alchemy. Gold, I need gold. Like, earlier I had to sell some stuff to get my... No, not irradiate. I mean, I do need irradiate. I'm gonna run irradiate on everything. But it's not irradiate. I needed a ritual one. And this is the last ritual I'm able to run. Like the last tablet. Last tablet use, even. Right. I still need to defer that one, right? I mean, that's nothing here. There's nothing. Let's reroll. Sure. Sure. Alright. Maybe I have enough for the petition, for the last petition. And he will drop like a... Can he drop it though? That's the boss with the meteor shrine. This guy also has good damage numbers. The one that I killed here, like... Whatever the name of that monster is, I think Demon something. It's from Act 1 Manor. Manor Rampart. If I see another one, I'll mouse over. Has good stats, like good numbers, but he's moving very slowly and attacking slowly. He's nothing close compared to this guy.
Your luck has run out. Face your death. I'll rip your damn throat out. Coward! Take your head!
Easy. Okay, so far this is the best that I can figure. I think I like these guys. Like I think this is the one that I'm gonna play with. Because the cost is not very high. Like 74 is okay. 74 base speed. The damage is very good. They move very fast. They have built-in AoE. I think they will work fine with... Of course, this is until I can get my hands onto a tech or the lineage support. At which time I'm gonna probably change to Gargantuan Wasp. Or whatever the other name of the wasp is. The one you find in Act 2. And just run those with Tech Road, Infernal Legion, and Execute 3. I think that would be very, very cool.
Gambling with our lives.
Yeah, let's do it. Everything. Movement speed, attack speed, cast speed, the extra damage as chaos, extra lightning damage, penetrate chaos. Yikes. I'm dead. I'm dead here. I'll be surprised if I'm not dying here. It was close. It was close. Alright, another excavated chest here. Do I wanna check this? The corner here. It's nothing. Ah, there's something here. It's a bit late to pick that one up, but whatever. Yeah. If I'm dropping like a 6 socket, like the perfect, or what's the name of those? The perfect jeweler orb. I'm gonna go and roll a chronomancer.
For Doriani.
I know I can hit one the blue gems, but I don't care that much. I don't think it's important anymore. Okay, I said I wanna do these. I'm usually gonna do chance to contain shrines, magic monster, nice. Let's do this, nice. Whatever it is, I don't care. Let's run the map. It's an untainted paradise in case I wanna level, I suppose. Let's go into this mesa here. So we're getting shrines now with that tablet. We're getting shrines and more magic monsters. There we go, one shrine. Let's see how many shrines do we get. Because I'm also expecting to the tree, like have this corner of the tree as well. Yo, I got ritual. Actually got ritual without tablet. This is without a tablet. Maybe I'm dropping a tablet. If I'm dropping ritual tablet, I'm running ritual with irradiate instead of a ritual with expedition as extra content. Yo, and let's not forget about the Wild Vulture, that's also strong, but it's pretty expensive compared to this. It's a bit more expensive, like it's like 99. Yo, acceleration shine, I love this one. Maybe I could be running that untainted paradise just to level to 93. Even if I said that I don't care that much about leveling. Like I might get more energy shield, right? Or energy shield recharge rate or something. Or faster start of energy shield delay. That's also a possibility. I'll come back for the loot after I click the thingy here. Pointless. Flag Harvester, yeah, that's the name of the. Yo, I can now zoom up. Ah no, only near that tower stuff. Let's remove the game interface. The mouse will zoom for now. I usually press that by mistake and it confuses me. Bloodstone amulet, thank you. Yeah, let's go. Still hoping. Still copiuming. Yo, hello Soldrix. I haven't played in a long time. What did they change about Frozen Mandible? They will disable it for the next patch. For 0.4. So you just you won't be able to spectre or tame it as a beast. I think you still fight the Frozen Mandible in the interlude act. Just no longer spectrable. No fun allowed. It's fine though, like I don't mind. Don't get me wrong, like I'm just memeing. I think it was overtuned, like it was an outlier. They might not even have intended to enable it as a spectre in the first place. And they made a mistake and then they say, okay, this league we have to allow it, right? Because they previously removed some of the stuff, right? Like some of those named monsters were also having like auras and whatnot. And those were removed like in the first week or the first few days of the 0.3. But they say, okay, but we have to allow the Frozen Mandible, right? And they allowed it, but that's it. I mean, come on, it's kind of overpowered, isn't it? Like it has very good numbers on the damage and life, and also the attack speed is crazy good. Like it doesn't have any downsides. The only downside on the Frozen Mandibles is the skill that they do, the cold explosion thingy. That's annoying as hell. Like for the longest period of time in this patch, I was not playing the Frozen Mandibles because of that freeze explosion that they did. I was actually hoping not to get it disabled, but nerfed in some way, or changed in some way. And especially I was hoping they would remove that freezing thingy, the cold explosions. Since that one is basically like a yellow mod, right? Like a yellow monster mod. That you can get on, for example, on other characters. Let's get this. What is this? Meteoric acceleration, let's go. Sure. I am gonna adapt though. Can you still tame beast on it? No. No, they remove it completely from the pool of monsters we are allowed to play with. It's in the patch notes though. But the next line in the patch notes is very interesting. Like the line just after the Frozen Mandible being disabled, they are mentioning that they are working, like this week, before the patch drops, they are working on multiple spectres to change their behavior and AI and maybe even some numbers. I don't even know what they're doing. Like they said that they are changing variants for endgame as well, for some spectres. And in the interview with Ziggy D, Mark said something along the lines that they are doing from here, and here, like 5 to 10 of them. And I think he means like from each act. Like they're doing like 5 to 10 spectres dispatch. They are looking like very closely into each one of them. What do you think you will go back to? I think these ones. I think I might play with these, with the Ravenous Boot. We also have the Power Zealot Spark, that is very strong. And I have a lot of spectres I'm playing around with. I don't care that much about Frozen Mandibles, to be honest. We have the Eye of Winter Zealot, which is kinda strong as well with the proper investment. There's plenty of them. The Cultist Archer is very cool. And the Cultist Archer might be very, very nice now with the change on the Nova projectiles as well. I don't know. I think it would be pretty nice. We have to see. We have to see how it works. Since it will no longer deal less damage with the Nova projectiles. But it will not give multiple projectiles, right? On the first 2 levels or something. I think only the Nova Projectiles 3 has the more projectiles and 50% less damage. This spectre is kinda good though. The Ravenous Brute is very, very nice. Like I really like it. Considering I'm level 27 on this and doing tier 15s like very easily with these. I still need a lot of upgrades on the build. This is a fresh solo self on Titan. Like I deleted everything, I moved everything to normal league and I did this run with nothing. Just to try and mimic like a league star.
Speak.
What does the Ravenous Brute do? They have like a built-in slam and they attack pretty fast as well. They have very good numbers. They don't have the same attack speed as the ants, of course, but the damage is very similar. And they move very fast, like look at them, they move very fast. They move together with you. They have very good AI and they have built-in AoE. And the built-in AoE, I think it's gonna go so well with the Impact Shockwave, the one that's changed. I have the patch notes here somewhere. Let's have a look. So they had Impact Shockwave. There it is. So Impact Shockwave now actually makes aftershocks, allow interaction with aftershock specific area and damage modifiers. So I'm kinda excited about this one, because previously it was actually a variant of Melee Splash. So you could use this on specters and minions that didn't have any sort of AoE and it was decent. But on specters like these guys, like the brutes, there's no use for Impact Shockwave. But now there will be a use for Impact Shockwave, because you can do also the other Shockwave support gems, right? and AoE and so on. This also allows a strike to cause both an impact shockwave, aftershock, and melee splash from the same hit. So I'm really curious to see how this one works on minions. And this is the line that says that mandibles can no longer be bound. And this is the line that I'm most excited for spectres. We need to see which ones and what are they doing with them. What kind of adjustments, because they say adjusted, will be posted separately prior to release. So let's see. Let's see. There's many cool stuff happening, a lot of cool stuff. This one's gonna be very interesting as well to test out on some of the spectres. Especially the ones that innately have more projectiles. $15 int. Yeah, that's pointless. I'm not gonna open that one.
What do you need? Let us
How
hope
much gold do I have?
zest now lies
142k.
dormant.
Zest now lies dormant. Ooh, I want to see how many of the ritual stuff do I have. 103. I have 150 more. And a breach. I have a breach. I can do breach. Ritual delirium. I still have expedition tablet and a few of the delirium tablets. It's fine. Okay, what do I get? Oh, I finally found them. Nice. I can go. I can go do the citadels now. Since I need them for completion here. I need to do citadel map boss with 6 modifiers and then the Pinnacle of Flame quest, right? Let's go. Let's go towards the citadels. Do I go to here? Which is the shortest way? Let me find out. I mean, 1, 2. Spring, Val City, Rapture, Penitentiary, Estazuntival.
Rambo_select just followed.
Rambo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't know where to go. Which is the fastest way? Up here, I think. I'll go up here. I'll go to the Untainted Paradise. Let's do it. Let's do this one just for the more XP. Let's get some XP. Okay, I'm heading towards the... Not a huge fan of melee spectres generally. I mean, I am. Actually, I am. I kind of like the melee spectres. You can try these guys as well, the quill crabs. If you can mind them moving slowly. They're still strong. And you can never go wrong with Spark Zealots, especially for bossing. Those might be the strongest for bossing. Especially for tighter arenas, like they shotgun the boss in a corner. Does weapon swap still summon them to you? It's no longer needed in my opinion. Because they've made a lot of good fixes for the wisp form and they just travel very fast. As you could see there, like if they remain in the back, they'll just see the wisp form and they are here. Like there's no need to do weapon swap anymore. It's a lot better now. And they are kind of fast as well. Like. Oh, you are asking about the quill crabs. You can just go forward and they will follow you in this form. Yeah, the wisp form is way better now. I like Unearth as well. It's so good. Also, it's not on a 6 link yet. Like it's only on a 5 link, and it's still destroying enemies. Where is it though? It's all the way down here. Let's have it just below the spectres. Are you running on one of your cultist archer? Is it just for the super bonus or each unique minion? No, those are just for master. Just for master. The Storm Mage is for shocking, right? I have shock and overcharge, and master and feeding frenzy just so he deals more damage, so applies more shocks. The River is cooling strike and blind as well, and also some armor break, whatever. And the Brute, I'm actually using Shattering Roar, because Shattering Roar will applies Intimidate, which is 10% increased damage taken and 10% reduced damage dealt. It's very good for bosses. Yeah, and the Cleric is healing, rapid casting, last gasp, the usual. I'm actually using Brutus Brain on the Pain Offering, so it doesn't die. And the Arsonist, once again, this one has some damage. It's just for damage. Just for master, basically. I added some damage stuff on him, because why not? Like, he deals some damage as well with that abilities. Master setup. I could be doing the Frost Mage instead of the Arsonist at this point. But it's not stronger, it's like the same thing, whatever. It doesn't help me. Ideally, I would use the Frost Mage as well in the master setup. How good is armor break on the sniper command skill? It helps. I mean, it's not needed necessarily, but it helps make the armor break a bit faster. Like, I'm not using it often. Maybe on bosses you will see me cast it like this, or whenever you open up the abyss and multiple yellow monsters show up, I would use the gas arrow. Or here there's like fire on the ground, I can use it and so on. I'm not pressing the button too often. Not even the shattering roar, like only on bosses usually. I have, for armor break, I have splintering force, and that's enough. You can also do mark if you wanna give up on some of the minions for and give up on 7% more damage from master. You can do mark with armor break. There is like single out, or I don't know how it's called right now, but you can armor break with mark only. I choose not to. I choose the other way, like from the passive tree, and with gas arrow as well. Untainted Paradise, let's go. I'm still doing the entire map. Like, I get a lot of XP here. These are honestly one of the better spectres, to be honest. Like, for melee, they might be the second best after ants. Like all-rounders, I mean, not for bossing. For bossing, we still have the Death Knight Elite, which is kinda strong. They have a ton of damage.
What is it?
Next map. Okay, I said I wanna go to the upper side, right? Towards the citadels here. Gonna cross the mountain. There's be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maps. If I go here, it doesn't help me. Okay, confluence, whatever. Let's go. You can also do like, whenever you're traveling the Atlas, you can do like tier 1 waystones and just move to the boss, complete the map and move towards your objectives like the citadels, right? That's a play as well that you can do if you don't want to waste time. But I don't ever feel like wasting time when I'm playing PoE. Like it's fine for me to also go and do the entire map and so on. Especially the fact that I still need upgrades on my build. And ideally I get them before the Arbiter fight, even though I can do it even now. I think I can do it even with this build. The first one is easy because, yeah, you don't lose XP, you have infinite portals, you can do it until you defeat him, right? I'm more concerned about doing the Citadel boss on 0 portals for the Atlas point. That's more concerning for me without getting more upgrades. That's why I'm even picking up this kind of amulets. Any amulet that gives me a +3 will be instantly used. I didn't even found a +2 amulet yet on this run. It's crazy. It's really, really crazy. These guys are disgusting. Yeah, they're kinda strong. Yeah, but I think Titan is a sleeper overpowered. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna play Titan in the 0.4 as well. After I'm playing a bit of Druid as well, just for the hype and so on. But I think Titan is very overpowered. If I had gear, like if this character was on Trade League and I could get all the gear that I need and get like level 35, I don't need level 40, like level 35 on the gem. Why do you like Titan? Because of Hulking Form. Like this passive here, this one, 50% increased effect of small passive skills, will mean that every small passive that instead giving you 10% minion damage, it gives you 15% increased damage. So now, of course, with a lot of investment in the minion nodes and not a lot of investment in my own defenses, that's why I only have 2.5k energy shield. I'm sitting at 526% increased minion damage. And that's why even with level 27 I have that much damage and it's this easy. If I had level 35, it would be crazy. The amount of damage would be crazy. Even though I don't have spirit, I don't have spirit on my amulet as well. So, yeah. I don't have spirit efficiency apart from the Lucky Sandals. I don't have Talisman of Halakesh. I don't have the belt with the Talisman of Halakesh. I love the backpack, that's why we go Titan, yeah. The backpack is also very cool. How would the league start be with Titan? The same way I did this build, like I did this setup with minions. No, it wasn't rough at all, like it's very easy. You just go with unearthed and snipers until you get, I don't know, cultist archers even. As soon as you get decent spirit, like I don't know, if you are lucky and get that unique armor with 100 spirit, you can straight up get like 2 cultist archers or 3, and it will feel very good to level with that. Or you can just go with unearthed snipers until you get to the end game. And I would honestly go for these ones instantly, like for this spectre. Now that I see how strong they are. But once again, we don't know what GGG is doing with spectres, so we need to wait a few more days and see what they're doing with other spectres, with whatever spectres they wanna change. So there's a lot of work to do with spectres early on in the season, for me. I'll figure it out though. I mean, I'll figure it out even before the patch. As soon as they announce what changes they make, I'll know what I'm gonna play. And the starter and everything. So I'll probably make a guide. Like I'm pretty confident to make a guide. Like I'm pretty sure I can grasp minion builds in PoE2 far better than previous seasons.
There could be anything in
Oh,
that treasure.
wait. We start here then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever.
Split the land open.
What is this? I think I'm going to go Oracle Druid with Sun Splinter and Frost Mages for League Start. Nice! Sun Splinter? What is Sun Splinter? I'm gravitating between the Oracle and the Shaman. Shaman is also gonna be nice. Shaman. Because of the spirit you can get instead of the charms, right? You can get a lot of spirit. That's always gonna feel nice, like 120 flat spirit. Hello? If you get also the grand spectrums on top of that and the passive that increases the spirit by percentage, right? You can get to levels that you usually get only on Infernalist. Not to mention, you can also do like life stacking and Prism Guardian on top of that, and you get to like maybe 800 spirit or stuff like that. I don't know though. I don't know. We have to see the passive tree as well, the new passive tree. I think both of the druid ascendancies are gonna be cool for minions. But I still think, like in terms of raw damage, like the raw damage that you can get out, Leech and Titan is the strongest. Like Leech and Titan, hats down, are the strongest ones for damage. Even though, like maybe for if you summon multiple minions, maybe Infernalist and Shaman are gonna be very cool. It's the buckler that gives plus levels to fire call lightning spells. Ah, yeah, I do remember that one. It used to be meta in like 0.1 for storm mages, right? When people were playing storm mages.
I serve. For Doriani.
That's a nice affix, I guess. 42 rarity.
Hello. Find more breach.
Now, if I get something good on this, I do wanna slam that one. One more suffix. Give me +3. +1 level all melee skills.
What is it? What do you need? Collect more otherworldly remnants.
Got scammed. I'll do this map now. Or this one. You can get a +3 on that buckler, right? Was it even shorter to go on this route though? I really want to Untainted Paradise, I think. I mean, I could have done Spring as Miriam ranges, some. Whatever. Now I'm committed to this. Let's go Oasis. Oasis it is then. Oasis, Oasis. I don't know if I can get... I usually just found second mass and the first mages are good for freezing the bosses and busting them. Oh, nice. So, if you find second mass, dude, are you getting the gas spectrums? My skin is gonna be fucked. I can't wait to have a billion rage on these guys. Wait, what am I missing? How do you get rage now? So, what? Did I miss something regarding rage in the patch notes? Where is the patch notes? Why did I close it? A rage. Skeletal River. Okay, now rage. Highly encourage you. All rage spending costs have been changed to 10 rage. Rage no longer causes a visual effect on your character until you're okay. Mirage, Dead Eye, Mirage. I shall rage. Disable the font of rage support jam. Takati's Iron now has poison for support skills deal 2% faster per rage. Rage for support. So how are you using, how are you getting rage on these guys? Ah, druid. Oh. Wait, so the druid buckle or the shaman? I think shaman, right? Let me see here in my history. I think I had them open yesterday. Where the hell is it? Yesterday. I was looking at all of those things. Ah, it's the comic. Yeah. Oracle. Shaman, I think. I'll keep this one open though. Where's the shaman though? Ah, there it is. Okay. Furious Wellspring, is it this one? No. Is it the one before? So how do you share rage? Is it the other one then? No. I don't know. I don't know. Can you? Where did you see that? Furious Wellspring. No, it's not saying that. No, this is something else. But there was like some technology for getting rage to your minions. It's a combo, I'm looking for it now. Maybe they announced something, like you need to do something with the skills, right? It was in the announcement. Maybe it's something with the skills, yeah. So Breezer, you said, got 5 total grand spectres in about 200 runs. So the drops are really low. Sekema is just how I found currency, and I find it genuinely fun to do. Nice, nice that you're a Sekema enjoyer. There's not many. I also like doing Sekemas. Like, I'm not farming it for currency or anything because I played a lot of SSF. But I might find myself farming Sekemas if in the next patch. Because I really like it as well. If you can get currency, why not? And also for the Grand Spectrums. Because you can sell the ones that you do not need. Yeah, so if it's a combo, yeah, why not? It's gonna be fun. I don't know, there's a lot of stuff to do. There's a lot of nice stuff to do with Rage as well, and not only with generating rage for your minions yourself, but with the reverse. No, you cannot paste the links in Twitch though. You can message me if you want, or post it in Discord. I have the auto bot not allowing links. No worries about it. Like, you're not getting banned for posting it, but it will just show up as a asterisk, right? It will not show up at all. I cannot even see it as a... I'll put it in Discord. Yeah, sure. You can put it in like the general chat or something, or the spectre talk, whatever you want. I think general chat, PoE general chat. And I'll open it up. For 100k is no, yeah, do it. Oh, you mean the tech that 100k did? Yeah, I know about that one. It's a bit complicated though. Like, you need to do the flask and whatnot, right? You can post links for 100k and basically from any content creator from PoE in Discord. Like, I don't mind. Anyone can. Yeah, these performance problems, I hope they get fixed. I mean, they said they will fix it, right? Also, to be perfectly honest... Ooh.
So the first one up is this one.
Oh, I seen this one. Okay, let's look at the first chapter. I mean, I'll just watch this.
One, right? Player changes. Rage regeneration now pauses rage decay similarly to other means of gaining rage. This means that your rage will never decay while it is regenerating. This is giant. Super giant. I tried making a rage build for minions, you know, this league, and it was pretty good. You had to use your potion. You had to, you know, get blood of rage and some other stuff like that. But now, with how this is, it's changed the entire game. This means that you can have an aura of rage in your presence, and the people who gain rage in your aura will no longer decay. So all you need is this right here, Warlord Berserker. Rage you gain is also granted to allies in your presence.
Oh, that one, the
Before
passive.
now, in this league, without this change, if you gave rage to your allies in your presence, it would immediately degenerate, and it would lose 10 rage per second. But now, because this is here, that no longer happens.
I forgot
the
to
people
like
in your
his,
party or in your presence of area, whether it's minions or other players who gain rage, and if they're constantly gaining rage, it'll no longer degenerate, which is giant, right? And it's giant because of this.
Of what?
Boom.
Oh, the
Right.
Furious Wellspring.
This passive on the Shaman.
Zoom in.
So the Shaman
100K,
has also the
zoom in.
Sacred Flow, gain 40 spirit for each available empty charm slot. This is sick, right? So
Yeah.
you can have 100, what is it? 40,
120.
80, 20, 120% extra,
No, 120 flat.
spirit. That's all fine and dandy, but because of this, Furious Wellspring, right? No inherent rage loss, and the next line says, regenerate 6% of your maximum rage per second.
What?
So even if it's like 2 rage, whatever it is, 1.5 rage per second in your presence area, that means everybody in your presence area is gonna be generating rage no matter what. And if it's your minions,
What?
all of your unearthed minions, all the physical attack minions, the snipers.
I don't think this one makes it though. I'll watch it. I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna react to the entire video. I'm not usually doing that. But it's very awesome. What the hell, man? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna play for sure. That's very, very strong. Breeze Rodriguez might also try out the Gargantuan Wasp with Techos next league as well, since they are fast and don't get stuck on things since they fly. Yep. Do it. It's very, very strong. It's very fun to play. You can do Infernal Legion 3. You can scale life as well, because it will deal more damage with the Infernal Legion. It will help the AoE clear with the Infernal Legion. And the fact they eat up souls for 20 seconds, right, until they die, it's gonna be massive, and they're gonna attack very fast. It's gonna be very strong. Techos is gonna be very strong. Yeah, but Svartsen, you don't. Yeah, I know what you mean. You cannot make those work properly. The Dragosseodon. Because the Dragosseodon needs the Subjugator buff to enrage and do their ability, the buffed ability. Without the Subjugator, they only do like basic attacks, and they're kinda bad. And if they get enraged by the Lost Man Subjugator, then they have that stupid animation when they do like enrage for like 1 second and then they start attacking. Yeah, so it sucks. I hope they change it though. Maybe they change it. Maybe that's a thing that they will change, right? In that line that they said. Oh my god! Now I'm so excited about the rage stuff. Where's 100 grade? I wanna message him. Let me write to 100 grade in Discord. Yeah, that's the play though. That's gonna be the strongest minion build. The strongest minion build next patch, like 0.4, if they don't change anything. I think they might change something though. I think that was too strong. I think it's way too strong though. I don't think that one reaches. I don't think that one gets to the patch itself. I'm sorry to say, but I think that one will not get to the patch. This one, the Furious Wellspring. This is ridiculous. How much maximum rage you can get from the tree? Do I have a POB here? Let me update the POB as well. I think I need to update it. It doesn't make it though. No, you don't need rage when you hit. I mean, you don't need to, because you're not consuming the rage. Breeze Rodriguez. with this node over here, when you get this node, right? You're not consuming it, you'll just have a rage aura around you for your minions. And you will always be at your maximum rage. This is why I follow builds and don't make them. Yeah. You'll just be at maximum. So I think GGG was making this one for people that want to consume rage. Oh wait, guys, don't get overexcited about it though. You know why? Because we don't know the passive tree yet. Maybe they gonna nerf the node here. Where is the commander thingy? Where is that one? If they nerf that one. If they change that one, it will not be as strong. Where is it? Let me update. I think I need to update. I think it's a very old POB. I'm not doing a lot of POB in... no, update. I have to convert it, right? Yeah, this one, Warlord Berserker. Disgust, fear, fear. Where's the image thingy? Imugu Sulu. Is it this one? It's over there. It's still there. It's still there, but we don't know if it's something changed, right? Let's look in the patch notes as well, if they mentioned anything about the Warlord. Passives. Did they... Passive skill tree changes. We have passive skill tree changes here, but do we have anything about the Warlord? We don't have anything about Warlord. They're not changing it. I don't think they're changing it. I think it will go. I think it will go. Unless they change their mind until the patch hits. 47. So Breezer, you're saying 47 you can get before the new Druid nodes. So before we know what we can get from the Druid nodes. No, I think we get it. That's crazy. What is Rage doing once again? Because I never delved too deep. How strong is Rage? Let me just look. Rage PoE 2. Oh wait, can do it here. What is it doing? Wait, no. Rage buff. It doesn't say here. Where do I look? I look here in the period. Mechanics. Okay, the maximum rage can have by default is 30, but can be increased by items and passives. A character loses 10 rage per second. This is not gonna happen because of course we get that thingy there, right? We have this. Let me have it here. We're gonna have this, Furious Wellspring. Characters gain 1% more attack damage for each point of rage. All sources of rage gain on hit are combined into one source. We don't care about that. We don't need a rage on hit. Let's see what do we have for rage. Useless. We don't need this one either. Basically this thing had no inherent loss of rage during effect. Ooh, this one's also interesting. Yeah, but you lose 5% max life per second. So I can see why this one was not. This is ridiculous. So you get 30, right? You get 30 as a base. Then you get 7 from the character here. Wait, let's have this one in here. I wanna have the other druid here. You get 7, so that's 37. And in the passive tree, let's see how much rage can we get. Rage. And where is it situated though? Because I'm pretty sure as a druid you start here, right? You wanna go here because you want both of these. You want to get Warlord Leader as well on top of this, so you offset some of the reduced presence area of effect. +4 on small nodes. Ah, there's +4 on the small nodes as well. On here. Yeah, there's a +4 here. There's a +4 here. So that's 8 with 7. It's 15. So it's 15 on this guy. So it's 45. You get 45. Still think you'll need Alpha's Howl, that, like I mentioned before, for presence radius. I mean, yeah, you can get Alpha's Howl. But you can also skip it, because you go here, like it's reduced presence area of effect, and then you get increased presence area of effect, and this is 0, basically. So it doesn't matter that much, and you can get more presence area of effect from here as well. Like if they didn't change the way is it from here. Because either way you want to increase spirit. So it's still good. It's still, you can get it. And if you do like attack spectres, usually you do melee spectres, you can stay in between them when you're fighting it. And it will be, this one will be important, the rage stuff will be important, especially on bosses. So you can stay next to your minions, so it's fun. You won't have a problem with the presence area of effect. It's kind of cool. So rage on the tree, +4 maximum rage. While wielding an axe. Battle trance, this one's 8. Oh, there's a lot of small ones here as well. But it's far away though. I mean, it's not that far away from this. I don't think this is worth though. I think you just need to get this and whatever you get from the Ascendancy. And we need to see, we basically need to see what the Druid gets here, because I think Druid will want Rage. So we might get like 66% more attack damage on Spectres, on attacker Spectres. Yup. That's gonna be huge. That's gonna be actually huge. Alright. Let's continue on with my adventure here. Alpha's Howl plus the 320 from Ascendancy is 220 free spirit. Yeah, it depends. Maybe you can also get Alpha's Howl in. Why not?
You there.
Let me look at Alpha's Howl. Okay, too. I haven't used it yet in the Fury 2. Is the wiki? 100 spirit, cold res, present radius is doubled. It's evasion based though, that's kinda nasty. You have to give up on a +2 on the helmet, right? That can get plus. Yeah, it's not great. But we have to see though. We have to see. Maybe it's not that huge. That's not a, maybe it's not gonna be such a huge deal if you give up on the helmet +2. We can play around with that one for sure. It's kind of awesome because you can do that rage stuff with for minions. You can do it starting Act 3. As soon as you get Trial of Chaos, you can get your minions using your rage, basically. Like very early big buff of damage. Isn't rage giving also attack speed or something? Is it only attack damage in Fury 2? Fuck. Did I close that one? Yeah, it's only attack damage. It's still good though. So, what about the banner? Which one is the one with damage? Is it war banner? Attacking enemies builds glory. Accuracy though. It's not worth it anymore. Like war banner is dead. You have to attack as well, and that's not a thing as a minion player. I don't know, maybe you can do something with the wolf form. I thought it was both. No, apparently it's only attack damage in Fury 2. I think in Fury 1 is also attack speed. It's basically what that one will do, what the rage thingy will do for the build is the same thing that we had in 0.2 when we had a banner. When we had the banner build. But it doesn't require any gear, right? It just requires the ascendancy. Being hybrid in strength will be easy to hit the required values since they won't go as high as pure armor values. Yeah. Ah yeah, if you're not doing spectres, I mean you can get, if you're doing something that is not meta, you can probably get the jewel, the +3 jewel for cheap. I mean, who knows, maybe there's gonna be some different minion being meta and not the spectres, I don't know. I don't see what though. I think spectres will still be very good. Wait. What lineage support we had in the patch notes that is interacting with rage as well? Lineage. There was one rage. Rage lineage? It cannot find. Let's go back to the lineage supports. Which is the one that it's interacting with rage in some way? This one, so each poison. This one. Poisons from supported skills deal damage 2% faster per rage. What big poison we can do? What big poison build minion? We don't have a whole lot, right? Bog Hulk, Rotting Hulk. Fungal Proliferator, the Orok Shaman has that pool. Blood Thief Queen, Cerberic Bat. Yeah, we don't have poison. We don't have good poison minion though. If we had a Treant, like the big Treant, that one's not dealing poison damage, it deals chaos. But it doesn't have to have a poison damage, it just needs to have a big hit. And we can give him poison chance or something. You cannot get 100% though. That's why I was trying to look for poison. I think if you can have like one of your minions dealing some poison damage and then using Takati's Ire, because you give rage to everything, right? To everything in your radius of the presence aura. And you cannot stack poison with multiple minions, so it's enough to have just one with all of the poison support gems on. Let me look at something. After the map, I look at what kind of support gems we can do for poison.
The Dunes remember the worthy.
Because the poison deals damage 100% faster, because you get to that point. That means double damage on poison.
This changes. They shall feast on your flesh.
Gonna be interesting for sure. One moment, I wanna write something. One moment, I'm giving this info to. Wait. Where's the passive? Let me have a look. Let me see. Is he looking at it right now?
Ja, ja.
Yeah?
Yeah. Alright. This is gonna be cool though. That's good. I mean, if I can get minions deal increased damage. Let's slam this one with the follow. Whatever. This one gets slammed proper with this. Ah, lightning grass. What about this one? Max mana. Okay, this one's bricked. This one bricked as well.
You did well. I have many.
Whatever.
Let us hope. There's now lots of.
Okay, instead I wanna check if I... Let's check what poison support gems do we have. What can you do with that? Oh, I have level 19, I need to upgrade something with that. What am I doing? Wait. Sniper, Arsonist Reaver. Whatever, let's do the sniper for now. I wanna see the poison. Deadly poison, more magnitude, chance to poison on heat. Add mixture. Poison 3 add mixture. This one's gonna be doing more magnitude of poison if you're doing against bleeding. More magnitude of poison once again. Escalating poison is also good. There's gonna be an interesting build with that, with Takati and also with Rage. And add mixture, poison 3. You want one of your minions, like I don't know, you do bleed on the skeletal archer, let's say, and you do bleed with all of the chains and gamble shot and whatever. And then the one that deals poison damage will also benefit from admixture, will benefit from Takati, from the rage. I'm really curious how much poison damage you can deal with a minion. With the Hookman from Act 4 who bleed when they attack. Oh yeah, that's true. That's the Blood Fever X-Man, if I remember correctly the name. Let me see. Where's the site? Blood Fever. Yeah, but that guy only deals bleed with that chain attack that he does. So only the chain attack has the bleed. The hook throw. Only this one has the bleed on. Let me see that. Is it clear here? What if we go on the DB? Yeah, only the hook has the bleed. And it's 50% chance to cause bleeding. There is a spectre though that has a bleed always, right? Isn't that Seahawk Harpooner? Isn't this one with bleed? 50% chance to poison and bleeds on hit. Why am I being shown Decathlon? Yeah. The damage numbers are kinda shite though. And it moves like a snail. They do poison bleed though. I don't know. Regardless, let's move on. That's very cool though.
Yes.
Let's keep going. Keep going towards the stronghold, citadels, whatever they wanna call them.
It's not as hot here as it should be.
Yeah. Just chatting here with Poison could be okay, but don't they attack fast and they're just generally good at Spectre and the pseudo range, which is nice. Ah, the Hookman. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's not a bad one. If they have like a front line, they will attack more often with the hook. I noticed that one as well. So they are in pseudo range. Serpent Talisman. Attack speed. That's not bad. What is Braka the Withered Throne? I don't remember. What do I have here? Expedition, right? Where's the boss? It doesn't show here on the minimap. Let's do the Abyss. I didn't find a single abyssal depth that leads to the Kulemak invitation thingy. Like the Lightless or the whatever is the name of the other one. In this run though. In this run. I don't know why. It's really odd. Like in my first run on this patch, I found a lot of those. Like I found at least 5 or 6 of them in the first week. Then it started to show up less and less. Maybe they nerfed it or something. I should have used the currency, I forgot. I mean, I misclicked. Side note, the giant starfish from Act 4 do a lot of damage. I used them on 4th floor Sekema boss and they basically killed it in a couple hits. That's a good contender for the poison, actually. Like anything, it doesn't matter that it's slow because you can just move fast and on bosses they will just show up and just slam, right? And with that poison, Takati and against a bleeding target and all that jazz, I think you can get like massive poison damage. Ah, this is the crown. Obviously. What? She murdered my entire army, nearly. Oh, wow. That was odd. I'm stealing 100 Graves build, man. I'm gonna steal his build. Like straight up, that's gonna be so strong. I think it's gonna be the strongest actually. We'll have to see though, we have to see exactly. We have to see Oracle, what the Oracle is getting. No, the Rage build. Rage. Shaman Rage builds. I said I'm gonna steal it from 100 grade. Yeah. But I told him already. I told him. I'm gonna credit him, of course. It's such a cool, like it's a very cool interaction. It was as cool when he found it with the flask, right? And when he was trying to sustain the rage and so on, it was just as cool. But it was clunky, right? Now it's no longer clunky. Now it's as cool as before, but it's no longer clunky because it will be like a passive. So yeah, it's very, very, very good. And clever as well, right? It's not that complex now. Guess he didn't knew about it though. He didn't knew about it. Guess he'll know now. There could be some new interest they can pay without. Yeah. With it. Yeah. For sure. I think this is an oversight. Once again, I think it's an oversight from GGG. Like, I think they intend that node from the Shaman to be more for consuming the rage. Like, you actively use the rage that you are given. Oh, this is a fox touch. Another boss.
Spirit, thank you.
Tier 5, tier... So. No one saw anything. I mean, they will know about it anyway. It's already out there, right? And they did say that anything that is PoE related, they will know about it. Like, they have a community team that is doing this all day. And I'm pretty sure they already saw 100 grades video on it, so... Yeah. It's better that they know about it like before than to allow it the first week and then nerf it, right? Like they should know about it straight up. They should know about this and decide until the patch hits if it's intended or not. To be honest, from my point of view, it doesn't seem to be intended. And it seems to be very overpowered. I mean, they did in 0.3. In 0.3, I think they had some of the... Like, they had that Blood Pierce and those two wasps that were giving auras, right? And they removed it afterwards, like after the patch. So there are some instances where they will patch something that is not intended. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Breezer Rodriguez, do Reavers still get attack speed per age? Do they get now? I don't know. What does it say now? Yeah, they have increased attack speed per age. Reavers are gonna be very cool with rage. Now imagine having the Reavers, giving the Reavers rage, but they don't need to enrage, so they don't need to die. You don't need to press the button, you just have them with permanent rage. delete the VOD. I'm pretty sure they know about it already. We're gonna see a statement. Guys, we have some new patch notes and I'm talking to 100 grade.
Go on.
What is this? A suffix. Fine, let's do a perfect orb. Let's see what we get. Max mana. Absolutely shite. Flammability magnitude. Lightning res. Energy shield. Shite.
Who sent you? If you must.
I'll do this. There's an open suffix. Slammable.
Go then.
Waste of exalts. Let's have that removed. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do Shaman though.
Speak.
Yeah. Alright. Let me see. Alright. What's next? Next map. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go towards the citadels. Imagine how good rivers would be if they also gain movement speed per age. They're still kind of fast though. They're not slow. Yo, what is this? I cannot go here, but I can go here. I'm not complaining though. That's one less map I have to travel to. Hidden Grotto. Oh wait, I was muted, I think. I was muted for a while. Was I muted for a while? Sometimes this thing is very sensitive and if I touch it with my chin by mistake or something, it's just gonna mute itself. I wasn't muted. Alright.
Whatever's inside must be worth
branched here. Wait. This a dead end here? Yeah. Walking font of rage shaman. Lol W. Also, what is bulwark on the passive tree? Wait. Dodge roll cannot avoid damage. Take 30% less damage from hits while dodge rolling. Rip Boson. You can see the boss there. Why do I have 10 speed now? I need to go back to Jun here, but I'll go to the waypoint, right? To the checkpoint. Yeah, that's enough for the bridge. Gargoyle Demon. Those have big numbers, like 250% increase max, increased life and increased damage, but they move like a snail. Let's get the checkpoint. Actually, I'm gonna do boss fight and then I'll come back. I don't think so. I just realized I didn't sell my Arjuns. What is Arjuns? Crossbow jam. A crossbow like lineage support or something. Yo, this was so annoying. I hate this. I hate this boss fight. And it's killing me. What the hell? I think this is the worst boss fight for minions. Arjun's medal. Is that expensive or what? I don't even know. I'm not doing Trade League usually. I'm gonna do Trade League next patch, so I'm gonna relearn a lot of stuff that sells and so on. Because at the moment, I should have counted that. At the moment I have no clue what is good, what is selling. I guess we're gonna have a new trade meta anyway in the next patch. Due to the changes and so on. 210 div? Wow. What does it do though? Why is it so strong? So expensive?
Treasure will make this worth it.
Ah yeah. Psychotic Minions Titan. Yeah, I got the logbook. Psychotic Minions Titan. Can add me if you want. Two logbooks and also black side artifacts. I like those. I like black side. Maybe I need to do some black side stuff. Maybe that's a good idea. Like some of the expeditions with if I have black side. This is not black side, but I have plenty more. Like I have 5 or 6 of these laying around in my stash. Oh. 35% chance to load the bolt into all crossbow skills and dealing a killing blow with supported skill. Ooh. That's kinda strong though. Like I'm not big into a crossbow build, but it does seem very strong. Because it's basically a gem that helps with quality of life, right? That solves a problem, like a design problem, if you ask me. Like it's very annoying, but if you use that gem, it's no longer that annoying. That's why I'm not playing crossbow, I don't like it. The map is complete, it's just this soundbox to do. Why am I picking up all the trash? I just wanted to click on these.
Power hidden for ages. Now mine.
Gemini bow, exalted orb, let's go. It's enough. Yo, I'm nearly leveled up. Nearly leveled up.
Yes.
Anyway. Move out. Irradiate bosses, ritual delirium. It's an expedition, right? How many do I have here? Oh my god. Let me just sort them out. Like, this is Druid of the Broken Circle, Order of the Chalice. Okay, this one has Black Side. Knight of the Sun. Druids. Druids and Black Side. Black Side, nice. I have 3 of them with Black Side Mercenaries. I want Black Side Mercenaries because these things require Black Side artifacts, right? I mean, you can also go for the ones that grant you the Sun artifacts, right?
Survive.
And just trade them for Black Side.
Got some more? Yeah.
Please let this be the one that gives me the +3.
This one could use a bit more work on the back end.
Another try, please.
Was that supposed to break? It looked perfect already to me.
Another reroll. I got, this is the 3rd reroll. Please. Absolute trash. I mean, the 7% increase max life is not bad. I don't even know how many do I have.
Magic trick I saw in a tavern one. Bet you if I just... There you go. Good as new, I hope. These bits could use a polish up.
What is this? What? Absolute
Always love
trash.
these exotic coins.
Another amulet. Like, at this point I'm doing all amulets. How many black sides do I have here? How many black sides do I still have? 13. Let me see something here. Where's the amulet project? I'm 3 to 1. I'm 3 to 1 in this. 78, 79, 79. That's fine. You need level 78 for +3. Okay, this one has 2 open suffixes. I can slam it. I can slam it and then just, I don't know, hope for the best, I guess. Hope for the best and get the worst. Although it does have 40 speed, this one I can recomb with something else that I need, right? What do I have in the amulet project? Do I have something that I want from the other amulets here? Let me see. I don't have a plus level. I can do the 50% energy shield. Let's see if we can recomb these two. And how much does it cost to get that? It's 23 black site artifacts though, and 26%. That's not gonna happen. Okay, I'll do the expeditions at a later time. Now I'm gonna focus on getting towards these things. Ooh, we have Eye of the Storm here, and the Fractured Lake. What I don't like about the backpack, the inventory expansion, is that you cannot control click the stuff and use it. Like, you have to manually move it. This is another oasis, right?
Face me!
I'm thinking to maybe give up on this point and try and get just more energy shield. Like even these 2 points, like 22% increased. Because I've anointed this one, the SSC fusion. Faster start is also kinda cool, right? This is also good. This is unattainable, right? Soul Bloom. I need more energy shield though. Like, I think that's better. This is enough, like 1.37 seconds on the delay. I'm starting to prepare for the harder fights, right? Not getting one shot by anything. By everything, not by anything, because you can still get one shot. Yo, a solar amulet. So stuff like this, whenever I find, it's very exciting because I don't even care. I'm gonna use this straight up, use the best that I have. I still have open suffix and it's trash, of course. It's gonna be different though in a trade league. Like you can just buy the bases with the +3 and some and recombinate.
You there, local.
Local. Gwennen. Is this black side?
There could be anything in that treasure.
Yeah. That's it. Yo, hello Archer Jordan. They ruined about 5 builds that you were about to do. 5 of your builds, why? There's so many good builds you can still do. What builds do you want it to do? 3 of them survive. What did they ruin though? The fact that they removed the mandibles. Where did you get these guys? You go on the Atlas and you get them from any corrupted zone, but you need to spawn this specific Ravenous lineup. So the corrupted zone that you get from the quest, you get them on the map though. Patch notes ruined some of the ones you were planning. Like you shouldn't be planning these before the patch notes, man. I'm not even planning a build yet. I'm pretty sure what I'm gonna do, but I need to see more. Like maybe I'm gonna do Oracle, I don't know. Maybe I'm not doing Shaman if Oracle's gonna be very interesting. But so far Shaman seems to be the one.
A rarity. And all mine.
Yeah, these brutes are doing work. Like I really like them. They're really good. I don't miss the Frozen Mandibles. Especially because they have that stupid cold explosions every 2 seconds. It's annoying as hell. So what can I say? Good riddance. So just the ones that I was just going to take over revamp from last season. Like, you have some examples or something? I don't know. Which one do you mean, Archer, Jordan? Whoa! I think I got shotgun by the Chaos Bolts. I have 12% Chaos Res, hello? I'm gonna quickly read here. What do we have? Shoes, mantle, shoes, meat, garb, rambler, scout. There's nothing. I need to be sure to prepare a proper filter. I'm doing the map in entirety. I have strong boxes. Why am I not getting any of the big strong box, the one that you pay gold? I don't have a lot of gold though. Why do you pay gold to get some loot out of it? I didn't get it at all on this run. I'm nearly level 93.
You disgrace these sands! The sands obey!
Stun him.
Get your place, worm!
Good. My leech, my double companion, and one of my other Frozen Mandible builds. Yeah, I mean Frozen Mandible is hit. But you can replace the Frozen Mandible. Like, look at me. Look at me doing these guys now. They will be stronger in next patch.
Have you found what do you need? Valgold is worth more than this.
I'm holding on to this one. That's also valid.
For Doriani.
Gonna craft the amulet, the maps soon. The next maps. Let's move out. What is this? Hidden Wildwood, Patched Lake, Molten Vault, Hive. I go to Hive. And then the tower. But how did they nerf the leech, by the way? Leech was untouched. I didn't see them touch anything on the leech, unless they nerfed something else, like some skills or something. Are the Frozen Mandible for utility? Because they were moving this fast or why? As a companion. Armor break and high magnitude of shock. As a companion or as a spectre? Ooh, there's so many flags here. The big one here. The bigger one here. Sure, let's do this. Yo, another solar amulet. A greater chaos orb. Let's go. I'm just gonna Alk. Come on, open suffix. +3. Copium.
Face me!
Are the scale specific for your build that was going to do? Yeah, I mean those are getting changed very often in games like this. Never prepare builds before the patch notes though. Usually do a lot of builds during the first week, let's say, and first few weeks. You can plan your builds because they're no longer touching the balancing for the ongoing 3 to 4 months. So I never get disappointed by anything like this because I'm not overly preparing for any league. Like not even now, I don't have a POB, I don't have a clear plan. I will have a plan maybe like 1 day before the league actually starts. I'll have like a decent plan. Rocking 2 companions, 2 minions and 2 spectres. Nice. Probably you can still do that. Now also look at the Pathfinder. Like Pathfinder is gonna be able to do companions and minions and spectres. The new node they put that all minions are giant. It's here as well, like gigantic following. It's available now as well. You know, it's not new. Why is he? I don't like this boss fight. Like he's behaving very erratically. Like he keeps moving in that corner. How is Melee dealing with this guy? He has to go into that. Melee guys have to go inside that. Darkness Belknap, I was getting all of these down to 300 speed, the whole speed cost was at least 1000. Builds are always gonna change between big patches, so don't expect the build that was working now to also work in the next patch. And it's always cool to make new builds when a new patch comes out, so do not despair, you'll still have a lot to experiment with. You can't even use the bad version this time. Yeah, it is what it is. A lot of people are upset about them disabling the Frozen Mandibles though. But maybe not a lot of people play minion builds, will have our stuff cheaper. Ah, you want to plan ahead? Yeah, but you cannot plan before the patch notes. Like that's not possible in any game like this. There's no point to plan. Like not even now, until they have the final patch notes, because they will adjust some stuff still until the 1 day before. They will still adjust stuff. Yo, hello Rambo Select, thanks for the follow earlier. Yeah, there are spectres as aggressive, like these guys. The ones that I'm using right now. They're moving a bit slower though, but they are very aggressive. There's also plenty of others that leap into enemies, like the Blade Lash Transcendent. And what is the other one? The Valex Coheator also leaps into enemies and is very aggressive. There's the Blood fevered warrior that is very aggressive and leaps into enemies. There's plenty of them. Like my YouTube channel is full with spectres tested in 0.3. Like I have at least like 15 videos with various spectres. Nothing is as aggressive as the Frozen Mandibles, but close enough. Like these ones are close enough. They move very fast as well. They keep up. The belt you just got makes all minions have rage if you have the new health flask. Oh, you don't know the tech that we were just discussing earlier? The one that 100 grade found archer? Like now you can do the rage without any belt or anything. You just get shaman. You get the shaman ascendancy. You get the furious wellspring. You don't even need the flask. The rage flask. You get furious wellspring, and then you get from the passive you get this one, warlord berserker, and you have a rage aura that never basically always regenerates, and you don't need to use any rage, and you no longer lose rage if you regenerate, because they made a patch in the patch notes. They made a change to player passive. Wait, player changes, right? Where's the rage? This. So because of this change, right? The rage never decays while it's regenerating. And then you also get from the passive there, this one already says no inherent loss of rage, and then regenerate 6% of max rage per second. Why didn't they nerf Death Knight? Why would they nerf Death Knight? Did you saw... Wait. Are you upset about the patch or something? Like, you shouldn't be, because it's not yet finished. Like, if you look here on the patch note on the Frozen Mandibles, just below the skill changes here, did you see this line? So this line over here is gonna be very good for us. We're gonna see a lot of nice changes, I think. I'm not pessimistic at all about the next patch. Like, I think it will be, minion builds will be stronger than before, and the shaman with rage is gonna be probably the strongest minion build. And not only shaman, you can do it on leech as well with the gloves. New patch, new builds.
Yes.
Zest is a strange. Let us hope Zest now lies nowhere.
Yo, I need to craft some maps. Let's hold on to this one. Amulet project. Do I try? No, that's trash. I'm not gonna go further.
So it is.
I wish the Oriani's Elite were good. Yeah, me too. The fire ones look cool. The one that fire their cannons. Let's do something like this. Let's augment. I mean, at this point I can start using some alcoves as well, because I'm pretty sure like I'm not gonna... Whatever, let's use this. You didn't know that, Archer Jordan? The one with the rage? The thing with the rage? You can check out the video from... wait, I have it here somewhere. From 100 grade. The one that Swanson posted earlier. I saw it. Wait, let me...
So the first one up.
Yeah, I'll paste it again. Yeah, just look at the first 2 or 3 minutes of the video and he will explain it here. I think I will not gonna... I'm not gonna continue today though. I need to rest. Like, I have a headache ever since I started the stream. I thought it will allow me be, but apparently not. So I need to rest. I'm gonna continue tomorrow and do citadels and the boss as well, right? The other citadels should be around here, right? I'm gonna find them. Regardless, I'm stopping for now. Like, I'm pretty tired right now. You just it got you off guard on the last patch. Like, I never have any expectations from any patches. Like, if whatever they wanna do with the game, I'm gonna adapt. Like, I don't care. Because in my opinion, I'm not planning anything. Usually I'm not planning anything before like 1 or 2 days before the actual patch hits. Because I want to have all the information. If I don't have all the information, I cannot plan anything. Okay, that's it from me. I'm gonna be off. I'll see you guys tomorrow evening with more PoE. Like, I'm gonna keep preparing and keep looking at info and try to make like... probably I'm gonna have a short build guide, or at least, if not a build guide, just a plan what I'm gonna build for the league start. It's gonna be Shaman with rage. Hint. Alright, good night. Bye bye.